right, everybody, breaking news. Playing with Ryan Garcia. The stakes just got up. We just got here to Hustler Casino. We're playing 10, 20, 40, 40. We got 30,000. We're 3-0, trying to go 4-0, stay undefeated. It's gonna be a big night tonight. Let's fucking lock in. Before the storm, we bought in for 30,000. I don't know what we're gonna start with. All these people are millionaires. Wrap it up.
Next up, seat number 3, On Tilt YouTube poker vlogger. I did tune into one of his vlogs yesterday for the first time. Man is hilarious.
All right, let's get it started off, people. We're gonna open 120 with Ace King off. We're gonna get immediately 3-betted to 400 by Queen Jack suited. Arden is gonna stick in the cold call, and so is Randall with 5-3 off. What a guy.
I wouldn't mind seeing all in here. I think it's perfectly fine.
There's Randy. And yeah, we're gonna be sticking in the 4-bet. We stick in the 4-bet to 2330. Trying to get a little greedy. Ready to flip, enough dead money in the middle. Jason's the hell out of there. Giving Arden a little mean mug.
Quite uncomfortable. Tens has chosen to stack off.
And when Arden flats here, I'm putting her on exactly what she has. 8s through jacks. And, you know, she cold called a 3-bet and then cold called a 4-bet. It's usually a middling pair. What the fuck is Randall doing? Somehow Randall has 20% in this pot, which is insane.
This is the face of a man that would love to see an ace-high flop. Behind that mean grill, he's saying ace, ace, Sammy, ace.
Arden
Sammy,
looks relaxed.
Sammy, ace.
Flop comes 7-5-5.
And so is Randall.
He's pissed. He would have flopped trip skis.
Snap.
And we rip it all in. We got to keep telling the story. She snaps it. She asked me nicely how many times I want to go. I say once.
One time, ace or a king immediately on this river. Sammy.
Bang!
Oh, Sammy. How does
12,500 coming my way. That's what dreams are made of. Nice little pot to start off the night. Shout out 3 coin. Not 1, not 2, but motherfucking 3 coin.
He takes it all back.
We got the Laker jersey. We got the hat. We got the yellow watch. We're swagged up. We started in for 5K, and now we're about up to 12.5. Pretty good start to the stream.
You saw how Sammy couldn't.
Yeah, so after that hand, we're up about 5,500. We're in for 7,000 at the beginning of that hand. Off to a good start. Jerry wakes up with aces. He had aces like 18 times this night. He's going to open 240. Randall's going to stick in the call. Jasper's going to stick in the call. And I got pocket jiggities.
Certainly going to 3-bet here, and those profits might be in jeopardy early.
This is the next hand right after the ace-king versus 10s hand. We're going to 3-bet it to 1450.
A small 4-bet is in order here. Anything around the vicinity of 4,000. 3,800 seems fine. 3,400 seems fine.
And Jerry's going to bump this thing up to 45 large. And right here, I'm just hoping to see ace-king. I'm not a good enough player to fold this pre.
Rather large 4-bet in position. Jack's quickly becoming different.
Yeah, we rip it.
He rips it.
He snaps. $25,000 pot.
You got pair? Yeah, me too. What kind of pair you got? How big of a pair you got? The best one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he tells me he has the best pair. I say rip that shit.
Well, We're in search of a jack.
And we're dead on that
Not
one.
now. Don't waste the jack.
And I think he has to run it
Don't
twice.
waste it.
I didn't care.
All right, we didn't waste it. Sammy, can you do it for him one more time?
And we're dead. Monkey dead.
Jacks are on the ropes.
Do we have a heart?
Heart is
Fuck
dead.
no.
Oh,
Thanks.
no, not the needle set.
Thanks for the little needle, bud. Jack on the river.
Sammy hits him with the needle.
And we're down $7 grand at this point. That was a 25K pot. But you know, that's what we came to Hustler to do. These big flips. And, you know, I was willing to put it in because I felt like I had 7K in front of me and not 12.
They give it, they take it away.
Look at that hat. Nick Vertucci's going to open this up with 10-8 suited to 140. We have King 10 suited. We are going to stick in the 3-bet to 420. Arden's going to go set mining. And Jerry wakes up with the aces again.
How is this real?
Easy game. And he's going to 4-bet it huge to 1,600. And I'm going to stick in the call because I'm stupid and I like playing pots in position. Arden's going to go double mining. She like flatting a lot. And the flop is Jack 9-5.
Uh-oh.
Arden flops a set. Jerry's aces looks pretty good on this board. Arden's like, how much money am I going to make this hand?
This is going to hurt.
Jerry makes it 1,800 and we stick in the call with our gut shot and over.
5K. Ooh.
And I thought this raise was small. And at this point, I'm thinking to myself, she has a set. I'm not sure what Jerry's doing. I'm not sure if he's trying to float. I'm not sure what he has. But this is what dreams are made of. And when he sticks in the call, I know I'm 16% and I'm putting in 2,600 to win $18,000 pot. And, you know, one time. One fucking time.
What? Where do these cards
That
come from?
is the nuts. And Arden jammed 6,500 into 18,500. And yeah, at this point, I'm praying to God Jerry sticks in the call. And yeah, this is what it's all about, y'all. You know, grow up watching the show, and you know, you get it in bad, and you get there, and yeah.
On tilt, like please call, please call, please call, please call.
And poor Arden Cho, she was running into it all night, and this was one of those spots.
Jerry gets aces back to back.
Yeah,
to
Jerry
back.
had aces like 5 times in a row. And shout out Jerry for folding there. It's crazy. And I stick in the call and told her I had the nuts. And I told her it was up to her how many times she wanted to run it. And she told me whatever I want. And I said one time. One time, 31,360 in the middle. One time. We got 80%. Yeah, no board pair, brother.
Can you pair the board?
Bang!
No. Down goes middle
We
set.
scoop a $31,360 pot. And if y'all look at my hands, I'm literally shaking. Couldn't believe it. Biggest pot of my life. And yeah, like I said, when Jerry sticks in the call, I'm getting 6-1. And yeah, I'm not folding. And yeah, shout out Arden Cho. She was, you know, I know she was tilted and kind of mad, but she was a class act and never got upset or nothing. And very timid. Yeah, I was just, you know, biggest pot of my life, and I couldn't believe it on the biggest stage. And yeah, after this hand, I'm up about 11,000 after the shaky start, and yeah, we're cooking now. Me and Randy at this point in the night were up the most, the Texas boys.
Double straddle.
Yeah, and right here is a crazy hand. So I bump it up with ace, queen to 140 in the cutoff, and Jason 3-bets me to 400 on the button. Randall gets the hell out of there. And we stick in the call. Heads up to the flop of Queen, Jack, 8. I decided to play this as a check call. Pretty standard. Turns a 6. I check again. He chooses a larger sizing to 900. There's a lot of draws. And River brings in the backdoor flush, and I stick in a blocker bet for a third pot. And right here, he just didn't feel that strong to me. I love these blocker bets. I know it's not GTO approved, but it makes people spaz. And, you know, I thought my hand was, you know, undervalued. And, yeah, he tried to pull off the bluff with the ace of spades. And, yeah, we drag in a $12,000 pot like it's casual, but these are huge spots. This is what makes and breaks your year, you know? It's crazy. Top pair, great kicker. But yeah, I mean, we're starting to cook at this point, and, you know, I'm just trying to let these players know that I'm not scary money. You know, I kept getting called a nit the whole night, and I love it because everybody in Dallas knows I'm far from it. And Brittany's going to open 200 in this hand with ace-9 suited. And I'm going to bump it up to 1,000 when Nick puts in the cold call in the small blind. And we're going heads up to a flop of ace, deuce, 6, 2 clubs. And we are going to check call almost anything here. And when she bets 6,000, it puts me in a tough spot. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what's correct.
I mean, I think we just kind of send it. Facing 6K, that's 3x the pot on the flop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. I've seen her rip something like this before with the combo draw, and,
way too much hand.
You know, I don't have no clubs in my hand, and I kind of put her on clubs at this point. It's a tough spot between, you know, all in or call or fold, and I just decided to rip it, you know. And when she doesn't snap, I think I'm ahead. And right here, she's saying she didn't mean to bet what she bet. And Brittany's a very scary player to play against. She is not scary money. And she calls.
Here we go. She calls.
And she says one time,
top pair versus top pair.
$42,000 pot. And I got 86% equity one time. Oh, God, I can't even breathe. Bang!
First one for on tilt.
I flip it over, and she mucks it, and I literally can't fucking breathe at this point. I've never won this much money in my life. This is a $42,000 pot.
Like they ran it one time.
I'm just a donkey from Dallas playing 1-2 a year ago, and yeah, pinch me, I'm dreaming. We got 52,370 in front of us. Just dragged a $42,000 pot. Ryan Garcia, they said, is about 30 minutes away at this point, and yeah, the party's just getting started. Yeah, to stack a good player like Brittany's pretty crazy. I was playing with a lot of, you know, some of the biggest Asian gamblers that California has. Yeah, and at this point, I had to go outside and catch a breath, and yeah, it was pretty surreal. I literally still have my mic on. I just dragged in a 50K pot playing a Hustler Casino live, visibly shaking. I'm up like 30 right now. They say Ryan Garcia is 30 minutes out. I don't even know, bro. Like, I have to throw up. Like, I had to come out here and smoke. Like, I feel bad, bro. Like, this shit's crazy.
Well, OnTilt whispered that was the biggest pot he's ever played.
And then I go, oh, no, it's on.
And I think that's what has him a little riled up.
Yeah, and here comes in Ryan Garcia.
I love sitting next to pretty girls. How you doing?
How does ace queen fold?
It's good to see you again.
Pot for Brittany.
Definitely not quitting. Let me get an intermission check with Ryan. I'm going to smoke weed. Let's go. Let's go.
And I just won the biggest pot in my life, and now I'm going to smoke weed with the champ. Yeah, this is the end of the night. I'm up $25,340. We sprinkled a little back. We got to smoke with the champ. You know, shout out Randy, 3 coin. He won about 15K. And, you know, shout out Dev, shout out Eric, shout out David, shout out Ryan, shout out Nick, shout out Sammy, shout out Magic, shout out Lauren. Shout out fucking everybody for Hustler. We love Hustler.
If you like playing online poker and want to play with us, make sure you join our Club GG for our weekly meetup game. The club ID is down in the description below along with our referral code. We look forward to donating all our money to y'all.